The camera pans over a small, quaint town nestled deep within a dense forest. A narrator begins to speak, setting the eerie tone. In the heart of a tranquil town, where shadows dance with secrets untold, lies the haunting tale of an ambulance. Once a beacon of hope, now a vessel of darkness. Sarah, a passionate paranormal investigator known for her fascination with the supernatural. She stands near a town square, poring over old newspapers and scribbled notes, her eyes alight with curiosity. Sarah Fields, driven by an insatiable curiosity, had heard the whispers of locals. Legends of an ambulance abandoned after a tragic incident, its presence a chilling reminder of lives lost and mysteries unsolved. Enter Mark, an adventurous urban explorer intrigued by Sarah's determination. He approaches cautiously, intrigued by her research. Mark.
Hey Sarah, what's got you so captivated?
Sarah looks up, a glint of excitement in her eyes. Sarah.
Mark, have you heard about the haunted ambulance? They say it's been abandoned for years, cursed by something sinister.
Mark chuckles skeptically. Mark.
Haunted ambulance? Sounds like another spooky tale to scare tourists. You really believe in this stuff?
Sarah nods, her resolve unwavering. Sarah.
There's more to this town than meets the eye, Mark. I'm going to find out what happened to that ambulance, no matter what.
Mark studies Sarah for a moment, then nods with a smirk. Mark.
Count me in. I've got nothing better to do today anyway.
They exchange nods of agreement, setting the stage for their unsettling journey into the unknown. Sarah and Mark trekking through the dense forest, following an overgrown path that leads to the outskirts of town. They arrive at a clearing where the abandoned ambulance sits ominously under a canopy of trees. Sarah.
There it is, just like they said.
Mark surveys the scene, noting the rusted exterior and shattered windows. Mark.
Looks like it's been here for ages. What's the plan, Sarah?
Sarah.
Let's start by checking inside. There might be clues left behind.
They approach cautiously, the air thick with an unsettling smell. Sarah opens the creaking door, revealing a dimly lit interior filled with remnants of medical equipment and faded paperwork scattered on the floor. Sarah.
This place gives me the chills.
Mark follows Sarah inside, snapping photos with his camera. Mark.
Nothing creepy yet, just a lot of dust and decay.
As they explore further, Sarah uncovers old patient records and newspaper clippings hidden in the glove compartment. Sarah, reading aloud.
Reports of mysterious deaths linked to this ambulance. Witnesses claim to have seen shadows moving inside the vehicle at night.
Mark's skepticism wavers as he examines the documents. Mark.
Maybe there's more to these stories than we thought.
Suddenly, Sarah's equipment emits a faint beep, indicating a spike in electromagnetic activity. Sarah.
Did you hear that?
Mark listens intently, senses on high alert. Mark.
Yeah, something's not right here.
They exchange nervous glances, unaware of the supernatural forces stirring within the ambulance. Night falls, casting long shadows over the forest. Sarah and Mark return to the ambulance equipped with night vision cameras and audio recorders. Sarah.
We need to capture any paranormal activity on camera. Stay close and be ready for anything.
Mark nods, gripping his camera tightly as they enter the ambulance once more. The interior feels colder now, the atmosphere charged with anticipation. Sarah sets up her equipment, adjusting settings to enhance detection of supernatural phenomena. Faint whispers echo through the ambulance, sending shivers down their spines. Voice, whispering,
"Help! Save us!"
Mark's camera captures fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures moving in the mirrors, their forms shifting in and out of focus. Mark.
Did you see that?
Sarah.
They're trying to communicate with us. We have to listen.
They focus their attention on the whispers, recording EVP, electronic voice phenomena, messages that reveal fragments of a tragic story. Voice, EVP.
Lost, trapped, cannot move on.
Sarah and Mark exchange solemn looks, realizing the depth of the spirit's suffering. Sarah,
they're stuck here, bound by unfinished business. We have to help them find peace.
As they continue their investigation, the supernatural activity intensifies. Sarah feels a chilling presence brush against her, while Mark's camera captures orbs of light dancing around the ambulance. Mark,
this place is alive with energy. I've never seen anything like it.
Sarah nods, her determination fueled by empathy for the trapped souls. Sarah,
we can't leave until we uncover the truth behind this curse.
Sarah and Mark conduct a ritual to communicate directly with the spirits haunting the ambulance. They create a circle of protection, surrounded by candles and symbols drawn in chalk on the ground. Sarah,
spirits of the ambulance, reveal yourselves to us. We seek to understand your plight and offer you solace.
The air grows still as the spirits manifest before them, their forms ethereal and translucent. Sarah and Mark witness visions of past events, piecing together the tragic circumstances that bound the spirits to the ambulance. Spirit whispering,
paramedic, patient, tragedy, forgiveness.
Sarah listens intently, tears welling in her eyes as she empathizes with the spirit's pain. Sarah,
you were trying to save lives, and something went wrong.
Mark watches in awe, overwhelmed by the intensity of the supernatural encounter. Mark,
they're pleading for forgiveness, Sarah. They need closure.
Sarah nods, offering words of comfort and understanding to the spirits. Sarah,
you can let go now. Find peace in knowing that your story will be told and your suffering acknowledged.
The spirits fade away, leaving behind an aura of tranquility within the ambulance. Sarah and Mark share a moment of silent reflection, their hearts heavy with the weight of the spirit's revelations. Sarah and Mark compile their findings into a documentary, sharing the haunted ambulance's story with the world. They interview local historians and witnesses, shedding light on the ambulance's tragic past and the souls it once carried. Sarah, on camera.
The ambulance was more than just a vehicle. It was a vessel of hope and despair, carrying the burdens of those it couldn't save.
Mark, on camera.
Our journey taught us that some mysteries are best left undisturbed. But by facing the unknown, we can find closure and understanding.
The documentary ends with a montage of Sarah and Mark exploring the town, their bond strengthened by their shared experience. They visit the ambulance one last time, leaving flowers and candles as a tribute to the spirits who found peace. Sarah and Mark drive away from the haunted ambulance, their minds filled with memories of the supernatural encounters and the souls they encountered. The town fades into the distance, forever changed by their journey into the unknown. Narrator voiceover.
Sarah Fields and Mark Johnson ventured into the heart of darkness, seeking answers in the shadows of a haunted ambulance. Their courage and compassion brought closure to restless spirits and reminded us all of the power of empathy in the face of fear.
The screen fades to black, leaving viewers with a lingering sense of mystery and wonder. The haunting tale of the ambulance lingers in their minds, a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural and the resilience of the human spirit.